What's up, guys? So one of everybody's favorite units in the game, I don't know why, but everybody's in love with this guy's blessing. And guess what, guys? They gave him some respect and gave him a buff. Now, personally, I can't level him up because he's worth more pure at level 1. So we're going to be seeing, guys, how OP is our boy Yuta after his new buff. So I guess we'll leave his blessing on just for this video. I personally think it's a little bit bulky, but hey, let's go see how good he is after the buff, and let's see if he's meta again. Now, sorry he's not level 175, but it doesn't really matter that much. All right, because we can just double his damage and then we'll calculate his DPS because that's how it works. So let's get it popping, guys. Here we go. All right, now let's see if we can reach wave like 100. We also are bringing Poochie as well, so that's going to definitely help us out as well. And so let's get it started. Here we go. Come on, Yuta. All right, also JJK Season 2 is fire. Has anybody watched the whole thing yet? Because I'm about to get started on it. I did watch JJK Season 1, and it was gas, so I'm pretty hyped. Now, I didn't watch the JJK movie, though, so if you guys think I should watch the JJK movie, let me know, guys, and maybe I'll get that cracking, too. Here we go, guys. So let's start off with, we could actually place him at the start. Let's go. Not a lot of units are like that anymore. So we can place Yuta off the rip. We're just going to go place this guy down right here. Here we go. Make sure we have the attack effects on high, and we'll see how good he is. All right, so starting off 1,000 DPS. So that means that okay. He's starting to cook a little bit, guys. I'm not going to lie. This guy's actually pretty good. Now, he does have the nature element, so that means he's going to be good for, like, the Hell Raid. So that's pretty cool. So let's put 3x speed on. All right, his attack effects are kind of sus, though. Like, what the frick is he doing? I don't know what that attack is. I think I might need to watch the movie to understand what the frick that is. Or maybe it's just bugged. So let's go also farm, guys, because we're definitely going to need a lot of money. I don't know how much more expensive they made him. I do know for a lot of these units, they didn't make them more expensive. They just increased their damage, which is pretty cool. But I definitely think with these stats, you could maybe use him to beat the Hell Raid. Yeah, for sure. Because he would have like 12k plus 3 at 30. That's actually pretty good, guys. So yeah, definitely raid meta at least. So 2k bucks is going to get us to 24k. Not bad at all. All right, and then the next upgrade for 2.5k is going to get us to 55k, so or 100k at max level. All right. So not bad at all. We'll definitely take that. There we go. Okay, there's the armored units again. Oh my gosh. Hey, at least, guys, at least they're not bringing the what's it called? The steadfast units. Oh my gosh. If they bring the steadfast units back, I might have to quit the game, man. Oh my goodness. Those units were a travesty. All right, anyways, let's go get this next upgrade for 55k or 100k at max level. All right, he has a bunch of upgrades though. Wow. He has a lot of upgrades, man. I'm liking this. So, I mean, so far he's really good. Definitely like on pace to be raid meta at least. So 4k. Okay, so at max level this would be 180k damage. Plus, of course, guys, leader buff, etc. You can get him to like 130k or something. So that's really good. So let's go get this popping off. And only 4k for this upgrade is really cheap. And somehow he's killing all the units. We only had one Decelerate sneak by so far, which is pretty cool. All right, and it looks like he's still on his starter effects, which is weird. Interesting. All right, next upgrade. Here we go. So we're about to get a new effect now called Black Lightning. All right, so this upgrade is really cheap as well. And at max level, that's going to be 400k damage with a 6 SPA. All right. That's not bad at all, guys. And for only a 14k total cost, that's what we're talking about. Now, unfortunately, Black Lightning, while it does look cool, it didn't really make him any better of a unit. Like, he doesn't have a better SPA or anything. I think he just gained some range or like a better AoE circle. So that's a little bit disappointing. But, hey, he's super cheap right now for his DPS, so not bad at all. Here we go, 6k for 307k. All right, not bad. Another cheap upgrade. So, at max level, this guy would be doing, like, let's see here. Max level would be 800k for 6. So, that's already over 100,000 DPS for, like, 26k cash. Like, this guy's legit meta raids, guys. Dang, this guy is a raid mode killer. All right, next upgrade. Wow, so they definitely made this one cheaper. For only 9k. We're getting 900k damage. Yo. Granted, his SPA is now like ridiculously high. And yeah. Okay, his circle is really small too. But honestly, for raids, this is really good. Like at max level, that's 1.8 million. So 180,000 DPS in raids. Granted, you get a tiny AoE circle. But hey, if you're doing the Hell Raid, this is going to be a really, really good unit for the Hell Raid, guys. So there you go, guys. If you guys are having trouble getting Diavolo, just trade for a Yuta or borrow Yuta from a friend. And you're going to be cracking, man. Let's go. All right, let me go place one in the back, though, because it looks like this guy's tiny AoE circle is leaving a little bit to be desired. Oh, man, that tiny AoE circle is definitely is his Achilles heel. We'll put it that way. So let's go see how much extra damage he got. So we're going to try to farm up a little bit now. So I'll see you guys in a few waves. All right, let's put a small army of these Yutas back here. Hopefully they'll like cook a little bit. All right, next upgrade 660. So 3.2, so 320,000 DPS at max level. Still pretty good. All right, he does get another upgrade as well to basically double his damage for only 1 million. So that's actually not bad at all. We'll calculate his DPS soon, and we'll see if he's meta or not. But let's go save up for another $1 million. All right, here we go. Let's get it. Bang. That's what we're talking about, guys. That's what we're talking about. 275,000 DPS. All right, that's not bad, guys. So he's not buffed yet, though. So we'll calculate his max DPS when he's buffed. Of course, he does have a placement as well, which is nice, considering a lot of units don't have that kind of placement anymore. So let's get our boy Giordano placed as well, so we can see what it's like with the buff. But so far, he's looking pretty good. All right, here we go, guys. We finally have enough for Giordano's upgrade. Holy selection. Bang. There we go, guys. So let's get him all the way upgraded to his raid mode upgrades. So, okay, well, we have to wait for the buff to reset to see what his raid mode stats are looking like. But so far, pretty good, guys. However, look at this, guys. 11 million, guys. So that's 1.1 million DPS at level 1. So that's 2.2 million DPS at max level. All right? So if we do the math, guys, 2.2 million times 8... we get 17.6 million? Yeah, 17.6 million DPS. However, the problem is that 17.6 million DPS comes with the most tiny AoE ever, which is a bit unfortunate. But look at that range, guys. 132 range. That is some pretty beastly range, if I do say so myself. And that is with no orbs and no leader buff. So you could definitely get his damage a little bit higher than that. But unfortunately, I don't think his damage is quite meta, but his DPS is definitely good enough for you to be really good in Infinite Mode battle. Look at this, though, guys. 391,000 at level 1 DPS. And that only costs you 36k. So if we do the math on his max level DPS, that would be 780,000 times 8 per guy. So 780,000 DPS times 8. So his raid mode DPS is roughly, wow, 6.24 million raid mode DPS. That's crazy. All right, that is crazy. So that means it would take you roughly, what, 1,000 seconds to beat a boss? Yeah, that's kind of a lot of time to beat a boss, but yeah. And I guess you couldn't get a 300% buff, you get a 250% buff, but close enough. So honestly, really, really good. So now it's time for us to max out all of these guys. Hopefully we can, actually, no, we're gonna have to max out Apucci first now that I think about it. So let's go max out Apucci first. We'll put him in the very back. No way. No way. Bro, I might have to clip this for another video. I just put this guy inside the rock. I just put a unit inside the freaking rock. What the heck? Okay, good thing I can sell him. What's the, huh? Somebody remind me to clip this in the comments. Oh my gosh, I just put a unit in the rock. That is so funny. I didn't know you could do that. What? Oh, I guess it's not that hard. Oh, okay. There you go, guys. You can put a unit inside the rock. There you go. Nice. Huh. Remind me to clip that, guys. All right, anyways. Let's get Apucci down at max level. All right, that way we can use his ability. Now, not time acceleration we want to do. We need his other ability because we're trying to get Yuta to wave 100, guys. We got to showcase his true potential. All right. Also, while we're at it, I think it's time for us to set up our time stops. So we'll get a time stop here. All right, let me get a time stop max as well. There we go, perfect. And then we can get set up the normal time stop now. All right, so let's set up the normal time stop, and we'll unlock Yuta's full potential here. Also, we can move this Yuta to the middle now. We don't need him in the back of the back. There we go. All right, set up the full potential. All right, and then we'll get our second set right over here. There we go. All right, looking good. Perfect and perfect. Awesome. So those are all set up now. We just got to start the time stops. We can get our Mochi set up too. We'll just leave this Yuta in the front. It's probably not ideal, but it doesn't really matter that much. All right, so I did give Mochi an orb, so hopefully that's going to help us out a lot. So this is going to hit there. This is going to hit here. So I need one in the middle. So maybe like here, I think, is roughly where I want it to be. Yeah, there we go. Perfect. Oh, wait, no, this is not where... Oh, this guy needs to get buffed, and it'll be perfect. All right, there we go. Get one back here. All right, hopefully no units make it this far, but if they do or they pop right here, it'll be fine. There we go. Get one back here as well. And we'll get one back here. Oh my goodness, this guy's range is insane. With the look at his guy's range with a buff. That is crazy big. Oh my goodness, he's hitting like the whole freaking map. Oh my goodness, man, that buff is busted. Oh, sheesh. Anyways, all right, let's go get this upgrade real quick before I forget, and then we can focus on the Yutas. All right, here we go. Let's get it. Bang, universe reset. That's what we're talking about, boys. All right, let's get all these Yutas popping off. Again, his DPS is insane enough without his last few upgrades. So Yuta buff is definitely OP, guys. I highly recommend getting him, especially if you can get a max level or if he doesn't have a lot of... I don't know how much his trading value is. If he has a cheap trading value, I'd definitely consider getting him because it's worth it. You could probably trade like a pumpkin 2 or a couple pumpkin 2s for him, to be honest. Like, I don't think it's gonna be that hard to get. If you're lucky, maybe somebody didn't get a pumpkin 1 because they were down, because All-Star was down bad and not a lot of people played then. But there we go, guys. We got another upgrade on him. All right, wave 56, and we're totally popping off, guys. No worries at all. So let's go skip ahead a few waves and save up some cash. All right, here we go. Let's get it. Bang and bang. All right, here we go, guys. Wave 66. Let's get a couple more of these upgrades. There we go. Looking good. All right, here we go. Let's get a couple more of these guys maxed out. There we go. So even with level 1 Yuta, guys, it doesn't matter, man. Maybe levels don't matter in All-Star. That's my theory, guys. Levels aren't that important. What matters more is like the support units you bring if you guys want to get a high wave. And maybe that's what all these videos prove. But look at these guys go, man. This is pretty insane. Oh my goodness. I didn't even get my photos yet for the video. I should probably work on that. Oh well. We'll get a crack in here. All right, here we go. Okay, it's gonna be hard to click. Oh my goodness. What is going on, guys? What is going on? Yeah, I think it's time we turn off the effects because this is getting a little bit laggy here. All right, there we go. Oh man, I wanted a photo of that. Oh well, let me turn them on for 1 second. All right, we need to turn the attack effects on for 1 second. All right. Oh man, and then we need to turn them off. And then we get the screenshot really fast. All right, that didn't work. Whatever, I'll just get it like this. This will have to be the thumb. This will have to do for the thumbnail. All right, guys, here we go on wave 87. Yeah, guys, and let's just say he's still doing good on wave 87, which is crazy. So we're gonna get the time stops finally. All right, there we go. There we go. Now, honestly, he would also probably do better if we did this on without skipping, with like, you know, skipping the right waves, etc. But whatever, we don't really care about that. That's not important considering he's only level 1 anyway. So even level 1 Yuta, guys, is good enough to get you to wave 90 without time stop, guys. We didn't even turn the time stop till 87, so we could have probably made it to 90. So that's insane in its own right, guys. So that's how cracked out Yuta is. He's like guaranteed wave 100 right there. Oh my goodness, that's crazy. So I'm pretty hyped for that. Now as far as what we should do next, I don't even know, man. We still have our boy freaking Poochie ready to go too whenever we need it. So wave 91, and we're still popping off. And I believe Poochie gives us a guaranteed like 5 or 6 waves. So we have a really good chance, guys, of making it to like wave 105 plus. So I'm gonna be honest, guys, I think Poochie is the most important unit to bring. All right, so time stop number 1, slow unit number 1, time stop number 2, Poochie number 3. All right, Poochie is more important than bringing a buff unit. So if you can bring time stop, slow, Poochie, and a buff unit like Giordano, you are popping off, guys. That's like guaranteed wave 100 whatsoever. You know what? Maybe I'll do a support units only video where we don't bring any DPS units and see how far we can get. Because like low-key, I think we could probably get even farther than whenever we bring a DPS unit. So let me know down below, guys, what should our support units only team be? And I'll try to get that video popping off this week. So hopefully I can get that out for you guys. All right, wave 95, and honestly, we are just killing it, man. Yuta is just completely nuking these guys so easily, it's not even close. So let's this is actually ridiculous, man. I'm hyped. All right, anyways, it's time for us to actually get this next set of buffs set. Okay, where does this end? All right, here we go. There we go. We're gonna get the time stops part 2 set up. There we go. There we go. And there we go. All right, there we go. So we got time stop part 2 set up. So we should be good there, guys. Wave 98 without Poochie. That's pretty impressive in its too. Now the thing is, we would need to use Poochie at the exact right time because remember, we're bringing Boo. So what that means is, guess what, guys? We have 5 billion HP to play with. So we have to time this perfectly in order to get the maximum amount of waves. So I think we can actually leak maybe a few of these guys too. So we should be doing really well. So we could honestly, we'll probably have to use Poochie on like wave 102, maybe 103. Depending. Now these guys almost go all the way to the end, and of course guys, these guys pick up a lot of the slack. So shout out to Judano. Judano basically makes Boo even more OP. Now honestly, I kind of wish I gave oh, I do, he has the best range orb, so yeah, Judano kind of OP, huh. To say the slightest. I guess we have some extra cash, so I don't know. I don't really want to use Poochie for DPS though. That's not really the point of this video, so I'm not gonna upgrade Poochie anymore, because he's not supposed to be a DPS unit for this video. But here we go guys, wave 102, and we're still going strong. We haven't even used Poochie yet. We don't have to use Poochie either for a while, because you can see we can tank a lot of these enemies. Oh, we still killed those too. Let's go. All right, there we go. 500 HP. Okay, we can tank a bunch of these enemies. So I'll let these guys run into the base. That's fine. All right, okay, I think we can take a couple of these. All right, let's go universe reset anyway. All right, there we go. So we use universe resets. All right, that's gonna send all of the enemies to the front. What the heck is going on? That's funny. What a thing there. All right, there we go. So all the units went to the front on wave 104. So that's pretty impressive. So honestly, guys, this might be the new meta strategy right here. We can get to insane waves. Dang, wave 105. Oh my gosh. There we go. Get the time stop there. And look at the damage, guys, too. Sheesh, man. Yuta getting our Yuta damage farm right now, guys. 255 billion. Oh my goodness. Dang, guys. Yeah, people say I'm not good at this game. I'm sorry, but we're actually getting... Bro, I'm using a level 1 Yuta, guys. We got to wave 106 with a level 1 character, guys. Come on, guys. Come on, man. Come on, man. People keep dissing me on this game, man. I think the maximum wave you can get, though, is 150, though, with the squad. But you need a lot more... you need, like, freaking support units galore for that. But here we go. Also, if anybody knows the best solo team, let me know. I want to see if we can get a crazy wave on solo. All right, here we go, guys. Wave 108. Can we get to wave 110, maybe? Wave 109? Okay, looks like a time stop got bugged there or something. Wave 108. Dang it, guys. Wave 108. Not bad at all, guys. So level 1 Yuta got us to wave 108. That's crazy. Who knew level 1 units were that OP? All right, so definitely get Yuta, guys. He's cracked. You saw it right there, guys. We got to level 108 with him. So I think that's pretty impressive, and I'll catch you on the next episode, guys. Peace out.